See hip or whatever. It's all good in the Antarctica hood. Give me all of the chat. Tasty. Delicious. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay. Fucking good week. Could be worse. Could be worse. Is YouTube even gonna fucking alert anybody? Of course not. Because YouTube is YouTube. At least I'll get past my initial 30 seconds of having to not be a foul-mouthed prick. Goddamn. Fucking good show today, Human Film. I'm telling you right now, if there's nobody watching, it's gonna be a good show. Digging in deep, getting in there in the fucking manure pile. Eddie, what's going on, my man? Dirty motherfucking Dave. Greetings, my loyal fungal freaks. Whether you're a new viewer, an old viewer, hate watching, love watching, watching beforehand, afterwards, whatever, and welcome to the longest running news show in all of Antarctica. That's right, Dirty Dave. Started out right proper. Started out with a big old fuck you to Lonnie. That's right, Lonnie I've been doing Dumber Brother Brighton is the sponsor of today's show. As always, I get nothing in return for the sponsorship. Slack ass lazy bastard. Anyway, speaking of nothing in return, I didn't even put on the fucking dipsticks yet. God damn it! Of course. Give me 1 second here, let me see if I got any proper lip attire around here. Probably not. Not that it matters. But I like to have black lips like black eyes on my old lady. I'm just saying. Will not be using Sharpie. Yeah, that'll work. Where's this? Not quite the best, but it works. There we go. There we go. I don't like looking at my own lips, all right? Now, if I had a couple of pussy lips on my face, like a little flopsy action, maybe I'd like to look at him a little bit more. But currently, no. Scrabulous, what's going on, my man? Moving into the dungeon. The dungeon of doom. The metal dungeon. Get over there, you motherfucker. And hopefully this week, unlike last week, I ain't gonna take a rockin' raging horse piss at the end of the fucking show. Holy fuck. If I thought you were down with golden showers, I just would have pissed all over the fucking stream. I would have streamed on the stream. Yeah, I'll save that for the Lonely Fans account. What are you smoking, you filthy fuck? As always, I'm digging into the trash bag, courtesy of Jay, Big Dog himself, and pulling out the Bigfoot bags. I'm telling you right now, I wrote a new song this past week. I like it. You might like it. It's called Getting High with Bigfoot. We're gonna play that a little later. Where is the moderator? I'm surprised the moderator's not in here yet. ZZ Belcher, what's going on, my brother? Now, I just gotta say, I left watching an amazing interview with Jizmat Dagusha over on the Guar Pod to do the show. So, maybe I'm a couple minutes late. It happens, all right? I was thoroughly enjoying listening to Brad discuss all things Guar and musical. Jason and Susan Tavara, what is going on? Orange creamsicle. Damn, that sounds good. I need to get sponsored again with like a mix of weed every month. They need to send me like a new kind of weed. I'm just saying.
That young man was just in there.
He has AIDS. No one's gonna help me with my problem, lady, okay? I got AIDS. AIDS! AIDS! I got AIDS. AIDS! I'm sure you're familiar with AIDS.
You get out or I'll scream.
You scream, I swear to God, I'm gonna stick you with this thing, all right? I found it in the gutter. I'm sure you're familiar with AIDS. I got AIDS. AIDS!
Oh yeah, I got AIDS! 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 Well, it's gonna be a good episode this week. I got a feeling. Got a few updates, got a few stragglers, stories from last week. Oh man, blazing up before taco time. Get her done, brother. Get her fucking done. What is going on, Park? Hope all's well. Hope the knee is doing well. That's a never-ending pain in the ass. That's for fucking sure. That is for sure. Speaking of a never-ending pain in my ass, people been asking me, they've been bugging me, they've been harassing me. They keep saying, where's Brian Ahern? Where's Brian Ahern? Well, Mr. Hollywood himself, are you going to show your face, Brian? You're going to show, what are you doing, Brian? You can't bring your new toy onto the stream. Brian, don't point that at me, Brian. You're not allowed to have a Phase 3 40-watt M25 plasma rifle on the face. YouTube is going to cancel me, Brian. What the hell do you think you're fucking... You're part of the cast of the Terminator or something? Get out of here, Brian. Come on, Brian. Mr. Hollywood himself. Brian, I'm not going to tell you again. You got to put the fucking weapon away. You're going to get me in trouble. He's filming for a new video or a movie or something. I don't know what. Don't point it at the kid. Get out of here. Fucking guy. He's out of control. He got obsessed with Steven Seagal. Now he's obsessed with Arnold Schwarzenegger. He thinks he's a fucking Terminator or something. He's out there smoking cigars, firing lasers around and shit like he was one of Dr. Evil's goddamn sharks. Yeah, filthy fucking animal. I'm telling you right now. He is out of control. Out of control. Like a freaking midget at a circle jerk. Oh, come on, you son of a bitch. Don't fucking do this to me.
Have you ever been involved with a little person sexually?
We'd sit in a circle, play doctor.
You had a circle jerk with a bunch of little people? I'd love to see that.
And like I said, out of control like a big man and a midget circle jerk. I don't know what the hell is going on, but I do know that you're in for a fucking treat this week. All right. The Humongous Shit Show, as always, is brought to you by my favorite place to eat. Come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack. Yeah. Chicken so good, you put it in your pocket. Ooh, wait. Pocket chicken. That's when you know it's some good grub. Goddamn right. Now I have to add, believe it or not, Billy's Chicken Shack, it also has a lover's lounge, all right? Now, it is a recent addition within the last year or so, and it's amazing. I'm telling you right now, there is nothing like getting your grub on and getting it on with the old lady or the old man or young man, young lady, whatever belongs over the age of 18, and they like chicken grease on their coochie or asshole. Anyways, the Lover's Lounge, you don't even know. I'm just gonna tell you right straight up. You can dick her down and get yourself a bucket of chicken all in the same place. It gets the lady gravy flowing when you tell them you're bringing them to Billy's Chicken Shack and Lover's Lounge. Fucking, I'm telling you. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. And there's also an opportunity for free cock rides. That's right, you can ride the big cock right over there at Billy's Chicken Shack, they have a gigantic chicken right outside that you can play on, you can ride it, you know. You can have the little ones ride the big cock. You can ride it yourself, and it's got a saddle and everything. And I'm telling you right now, it does a lot more than go back. But anyway, enough of that. It's also the home of the gator storkadile, one of the most delicious, delectable dining delicacies that you quite possibly have ever seen. You thought a fucking turducken was a big deal? You ain't seen shit until you've had a gator storkadile. Gator storkadile, unless forced upon nature, is one of the most naturally delicious meals in the world. It's what happens when a stork eats an alligator, and then that stork gets eaten by a crocodile, and then that crocodile gets wrestled into submission with a friggin' finger up its asshole, and then gets killed and put on the friggin' barbecue spit. You got yourself a gator storkadile right there. It is a southern delicacy only available at Billy's Chicken Shack and Lover's Lounge, located in East Bumclock, USA. Unbelievable. It is delicious. They need to franchise that place out. I'm just saying. Yeah, man, hernia surgery. That's always a bitch. I had a hernia one time. They wanted me to get it fixed, and I said, no. I need to go walk around Coney Island and chase seagulls with the mermaids and make it 5 times worse. It was amazing. I had the scars to prove it. Good times. I will tell you this much. The first time that I did bust a nut, it felt like somebody stabbed me in all 3 of my assholes with a red hot poker and then cut right up my hairy taint and right, like all around the gonads, and I jacked the Ripper style, like filleted my intestines and right up to my belly button. It was amazing. I've never come so hard in my entire life. I'm just saying. I highly recommend it. Oh, there, that's a bitch. See, I got mine from trying to screw too hard in an awkward position. Oh, it didn't work out for me. Standing on a ladder, it didn't work out. Like I said, I put it off for like 8 months and just kept doing what I wanted to do and pushing it back in. Didn't work out too well in the end. I mean, it worked out in the end because it's fixed, but it was kind of like pushing a baby back into yourself every now and then. Speaking of babies, we got a little bit of murderous mama news coming up. Some decapitation news. All kinds of fucking killer shit. If you want to help keep this shit flowing, rolling, rocking like a rocket ship, not like an Elon Musk rocket ship, all right? This ain't blowing up. It's not blowing up anytime soon. I get like 40, 50 views a show, okay? It's not blowing up. But anyways, you can go, you can get some merch on my Threadless site. They sell just about everything. You just got to do some digging. You can support me on Ko-Fi. And for those of you that do support me on Ko-Fi, there is a whole bunch of new stuff I have posted. So go fucking check it out. Let me know what you think. For as little as $1 a month, you can help keep this shit show rolling, flowing, and growing. The hot glue that I used this past weekend was much appreciated, so Humongous thank you to Tara Kelly, Joker, Jason and Susan Trevorrow, Queen Elizabeth, Captain Wales and Jill, Joe Godding, Beverly, Beth, Queen Elizabeth, Beth Stein, that is. Lanky Eddie, you crazy son of a bitch. Joker, the man, the myth, the legend. Him and Drunk Zombie. Drunk Zombie's getting a very special little something in the mail soon. I'm gonna have to do him up a Drunk Zombie custom. But old Joker, Joker is the man. I'm just saying, Joker, he is the shit. So everybody give a big humongous thank you to the Ko-Fi freaks. And thank yourself too, because just you watching, hitting that stupid like button, sharing this, it helps like you don't even know. And I appreciate the fuck out of it, even though I hate saying it. You don't have to pay me to watch my show. But if you want to help me freaking, I appreciate it. So you can join the shout out freaking level or whatever you want. And I do have a cameo. Which, speaking of that, I'm gonna be putting up a goal on my Ko-Fi to get a cameo from one or more of the members of Guar. We're having a 5-year anniversary on 4/19 and 4/20. So I want to have a compilation of videos from some of the freaks, some of the Guar guys, and, just a little celebration of the shit. Maybe we'll get the ringleader, freaking pop in with a message. We'll see. We're going to figure it out one way or another. But anyways, big shout out to Drunk Zombie, too. The old Florida man, transplant. Yeah, I'm hoping Joker's gonna pop in today. I gotta get back to him. I was messaging him on Ko-Fi and I got distracted by a fucking monkey with a laser gun. Just saying. 2 years to wait for surgery. Fuck that. Yeah. Yeah, feel free to donate if you want to, Park. It's up to you. If you don't have the money, don't worry. I don't expect anybody to donate. Like I said, you guys watching and tuning in and sharing this shit means, more than you can imagine. So, all you gotta do is go to Ko-Fi. It's like buying me a coffee. Same idea. It's easy as hell. I mean, a stoner like me can figure it out. So, I'm not sure why Sensei doesn't do it. It's kind of like Patreon, only they don't take anything from you. Which is always a good thing. Happy birthday to the Godfather, Mike Gettin. Big old shout out to Mike. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Keep up the good work, writing, creating cool freaking lyrical, inspirational poetry. He's a good shit. Speaking of writing shit, oh God. Happy birthday to fucking Bon Jovi. Oh God, New Jersey's poster boy. I'm telling you right now, you cannot drive through the fucking state of New Jersey without at least 427 Bon Jovi billboards. Every station plays Bon Jovi every 3 minutes on the minute, no matter what. It's like they suck his fucking dick like they're getting paid to. Good God. Fucking Bon Jovi. I don't know what the appeal is. I mean, yeah, he's sexy, but that ain't got nothing to do with anything. dropping fucking doobies. Yeah, Brian, as far as shipping's concerned, you have to click the ship items all together, and it gives you a total for one shipping cost, not for everything. If you're buying a bunch of stuff together, they give you an option to put all your shipping into one thing. Afghani hash, that's a style of hash that I like to make, even though I like bubble hash. I still like it a little bubbly. Fucking delicious. I'm fucking smoking trash bag weed. Whatever the fuck Jay brought me in a trash bag, a couple trash bags, a couple weeks ago. Good old Jay, I wrote him a song in the Standoff Blues. That's that will be coming out. I'm going to be putting out the rest of the country songs that I have put together, and I'm going to start getting the album ready to fucking rock. I'm going to start taking pre-orders on that. I got carried away, all right? I got fucking carried away. It's not my fault, all right? And those of you that either on Ko-Fi or on Crackbook, I tend to send a lot of sneak peeks to people. So, if you know, you know. You know I've been busy. Fuck, I put in 17 fucking hours on one fucking session of filming and editing the other day. 14 hours yesterday. And that's minus the smoke breaks and the visit from the Buzzmaster in Devon. Big shout out to Buzzy and Devon. One thing I never enjoyed doing on this show is bringing you the news of a iconic voice or an iconic actor, singer, artist, friend. A death in the family is nothing I like to report. So before we start the fucking show, I have one piece of shitty news, and then I got some kick-ass fucking news to bring the freaking spirit of the freaks right back up. I'm just saying, Mr. Moderator, what is going on, my man? Yeah, Brian, the Chimpo video is going to be close to 30 minutes, so it's definitely a short. It's definitely a short film. Right. Speaking of which, I gotta grab something. Give me 1 second, you fucking freaks. Maybe I can find it. Hang on. There it is. There it is. Of course. I don't have any way to add to it, but it's... We're going there. Not yet, though. Not yet, though. We gotta do the bad news first. We gotta do the bad news first. Sad but true. Yet another loss in the community. Rest in peace, George Lowe, the unforgettable, the voice of all voices. Well, not Frank. He's not Frank Welker level of voice of all voices, but he's so iconic. He will be missed.
Hello, I am Space Ghost. Welcome to my show.
Rest in peace, Space Ghost. Rest in peace. Now we have a little bit of a celebration to get to.
It's Man Bear Pig.
No, they have not discovered Man Bear Pig. As much as I would like to say, God damn it! As much as I'd like to say that they discovered Man Bear Pig, they have not, unfortunately, discovered Man Bear Pig. But we have reason to celebrate. We have reason to give thanks to the ultimate fungal freak of the week. That's right, human filth. We always are trying to add to you son of a bitch. Anyways, we're always trying to add to the fuck you Lonnie across the world. That's right, we've gone to, well, we were supposed to go to Russia, but there was some trouble there. So we'll take that one off Russia, all right? It's not coming off there. We'll get one there eventually. Anyways, we get fucking South Africa, Wales, England, France, Portugal, all over the United States, Canada, we need some Asia, Australia, fucking Antarctica, and now the newest on the list is a place that has been torn off the, fucked up on the globe. All right. See, it just so happens to be in the crack of hell that has developed on the globe. We're gonna have to fix that. All right? That's gotta be fixed. Because thanks to Captain Wales and the lovely Jill, Lonnie has gone to Iceland. That's right. Fuck you, Lonnie is officially part of Iceland now. I did not see that coming. Like a blind guy at an orgy. Anyways, big thank you to Captain Wales and Jill for not only getting Lonnie to Iceland, but reuniting him with a giant whale penis. They went to the Museum of Dicks, and believe it or not, Lonnie's ancestor had left one of his pieces behind. Not really sure. There we go. It was a little slow. All right. So I told you before we start the show, got a new song for you. I'm going to play it before we get going because I'm going to get high with you and you're going to get high with me and we're all going to get high with Bigfoot.
I'm just a simple mountain man. I live in a cabin in the woods. I love to smoke good pot. That's how I met my new friend who grows a lot. I've been getting high with Bigfoot. He grows big sticky buds by the pound. I've been getting high with Bigfoot. He rolls the fattest joints around. I've been getting high with Bigfoot. He grows the best weed in town. Some people say he isn't a real thing. He must be high. What evidence did you bring? Some people say I've been lying all along. Well, today I'm here to prove them wrong. I've been getting high with Bigfoot. He grows big sticky buds by the pound. I've been getting high with Bigfoot. He rolls the fattest joints around. I've been getting high with Bigfoot. He grows the best weed in town. With a bud in hand, I made my point and began rolling a joint. The buds were so sticky and tight. I called it Bigfoot Delight, and they were in for a hell of a night. With a single puff, they knew it was that legendary stuff. Surely they won't doubt me no more. These were the buds spoken of in native folklore. I've been getting high with Bigfoot. He grows big sticky buds by the pound. I've been getting high with Bigfoot. He rolls the fattest joints I've been getting high with Bigfoot. He rolls the best weed in town.
There you go, you fucking freaks. Let me know what you think. Telling you right now. I like it. I like it. Probably because I have actually been getting high with Bigfoot. This is kind of my way of coming out of the closet and telling you. That big motherfucker's trying to hook me up with his sister. Now, I have joined a Facebook group that appreciates good Bigfoot humor. So I'm going to attempt to infiltrate their masses and get them jamming out to these fucking songs. What is going on, Dirty Dave? Hail the Dirt Master Dave, a.k.a. Diamond Dave, my wrestling manager. I'm excited. I am excited. Punky's mixtape is slowly bringing together the craziness of punked out wrestling. The POW, the shred and slam is coming. I am gonna have some more information right off. It's looking fucking great. I am stoked. Cannot fucking wait. Speaking of stoked, I am fucking psyched to be part of the latest, not the latest, but close to it. One of the best editions of Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland. That's right. Riders of the Burp Warp. If you like tabletop RPG games, you're going to fucking love this. It is crazy. We're going to talk about this more a little bit later. We're talk about both of the fucking books. Got some cool shit coming up. Brian Sutter is the shit. He's a good shit. So, got a lot of crazy stuff. I don't know how many of you are actually into that kind of stuff, but, I'd never played it until I played the core game online with those guys and Psycho Destructo, and it was fucking awesome. We had a blast. We had a fucking blast. The original Big Boy, the Big Core Rules book. We got some stuff in the works. Let's just put it that way. Anyway, you didn't come here to hear me ramble about bullshit. Well, you sort of did. You came here for the news. The best of the worst of the news. Fit to shit. You know where to get it. Every Sunday for the last 255 fucking weeks, I have brought you the best of the worst news. I am your host with the most STDs, the fattest doobies. I am Humongous Fungus of Humongous. You're watching the Humongous Shit Show, you fucking freaks. You're gonna love it. We have got a hell of a fucking week of stories here. I hit the wrong fucking one, didn't I? God damn it. Coming in hot and heavy. The Buzzmaster is in the house. What's going on, Buzzy? Big grandma era. Do I want to know? You gotta roll them so big you gotta use a Depends diaper? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, boy, the love is in the air. February may have come and gone, but that does not mean that my heart does not go out to that dirty, dirty, dirty slut. Oh, I love her. I love her. For a while there, I was tragically torn between, do I want to give her kids so she can take care of them, if you know what I'm saying? Or do I want to just like get a whole dump truck of dumpsters and keep the baby killing, a dump truck of freaking condoms and keep the baby killing to myself, if you know what I'm saying? That's right, I'm talking about Casey Anthony. The love of my life when it comes to murderous mamas. Oh, she's so sexy. She's so hot. Unforgettable. That somehow everyone has forgotten who she is. Other than a sexy woman that murders her own children and loves Steel fucking Panther. That alone is a trait that is worth marriage. She listens to Steel Panther. That's definitely a second good one. The first one that I'm probably not going to say again because YouTube will have a hissy fit if I talk about killing kids. I'm just saying, they don't like that stuff, even if you're talking about a news story. But anyways, the love of my life, the woman that took the life of her own children when she took my heart into those same hands that she used to savagely smother the little bastards. Like she was marinating a chicken. I think didn't she drown them? I'm not sure. I can't remember. All I know is she's fucking hot, all right? She's fucking hot. People are going to get mad at me, but I don't care. I'm going somewhere with this, okay? She's back. And nobody knows who she is. And she has become a TikTok influencer. And I am all for it. I am all for it. I'm all about it. What better way to thin the herd? What better way to allow trying to think of the proper way to say this without getting in trouble. What better way to just get rid of a whole bunch of unwanted problem children than to have a generation of Casey Anthonys? They're taking advice from this woman, and I'm all for it. I'm all for it. The more, the merrier. Let her spread her wisdom. Under one stipulation, that if she spreads her wisdom, please, for the love of God, spread those legs. Spread them for Big Papa Humongous. Let me come on in. Let me come visit. I'll make you think you're gonna get knocked up. Maybe that's just like a turn on for her. I'm not really sure. But anyways, we'll get matching tattoos. Die, baby, die! So sexy. So sexy. For those of you that don't know, she's fucking hot, all right? She's fucking hot. It's not my fault that she's like the Pam Anderson to your David Hasselhoff, you fucking prudes. So sue me if I'm obsessed with a fucking murderer. It's better than whacking off to Charles Manson, okay? That gets old. There's only so many pictures of Charlie that you can freaking rub one out to. I need something with more substance. And just like that, one joke bombed my whole show. I don't break that easily. In late breaking news, Casey Anthony has turned me down once again. All of my attempts to get in her pants are for naught. So in breaking news, I just want to say, huff, 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 huff. That's right, My Chemical Romance's drummer was recently found dead, surrounded by cans of Whippets. That's right, whip it. Whip it real good. Fucking remember Dio or something? You think he was gonna be in Dio? I'm just saying. What you say about Bigfoot? Turkey surprise, what the hell are you doing? I thought you were out freaking doing double life thing. You know damn well I'm fucking taking a break and doing the news. A little too much for you. You try going to Gaza, you son of a bitch. Don't ruin the surprise, alright? Human filth. I'm not fucking at it. I gotta get a can of fucking nitrous and go huff myself into oblivion. No, you're not fucking huffing yourself into oblivion. I seen shit that nobody should ever see, humongous. It's crazy out there. It's crazy. I know, but still, I'm just, take a puff off the freaking, stupid stick. Alright, you think that's gonna help? Yes, that's gonna help. Alright, peer pressure. Hit it, turkey. Hit it. Holy shit. God damn. I feel a lot better, humongous. I told ya. What else I talking about? I have no idea. I gotta go get some munchies or something. I'll be right back. He's high as hell, one hit. He's a one-hit wonder. He's like Milli Vanilli. He ain't saying a word. His lips are moving, but he ain't saying a word. He's one crazy motherfucking bird. Turkey motherfucking surprise. Ah, shit. Husband unaliver. Matt says the husband unaliver. Well, I'm not into husband murderers. I like the mama murderers, or the murderous mamas. Because then that way I know even if she does have kids, she'll just get rid of them at some point. I'm not going to have to worry about it. It's like dating 007. Eventually somebody's going to come whack your ex. How many women has he gone through in those movies? Anyways, Bob Breyer has beat his last drum and whipped his last it. Dead. He was young too. Just a fair warning. It's probably not the best idea to be huffing that fucking shit. All right, I'm not here to give you.
I'm Wilfred Brimley, and I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes about diabetes. Diabetes. And diabetes. Have a good day. Diabetes.
I'm not here to give you a lecture. I'm just saying you probably should just stick to huff and reefer, okay? Just trust me on that one. I'm just saying, Brian. I hope that last whip it was real good. Mamma mia! That one's as spicy as diabetes. I have to agree. Some Australian updates coming in from Anthony Irons, a legendary fungal freak. The Aussie connection. A tropical cyclone has hit parts of North New South Wales. Evidently, it is the first such storm in 50 years. And it's a fucking big one. Earlier on the Guar Pod, Kevin Von Esper and Brad Roberts were discussing the Pope's nose. The Pope's nose that it was one time perched upon the chest of Jismad Dagasha, drummer of Guar. So we got some Pope news. All right. Speaking of which, if you have not subscribed to Kevin Von Esper over at the Guar Pod, and you like Guar, you're missing out on a fucking unbelievable collection of interviews and interactions and just amazing stuff. Kevin, good job, brother. He's getting the interviews that most people can't get. What is going on, Brian? Not Scrapulas. We already know Scrapulas is here. Oh, shit. Pope Francis is in the news. Evidently, he had 2 acute respiratory crises. The Pope ain't doing good. I don't think them prayers are going to help him any. You know, they're not going to get the bacterial infection out of his fucking lungs. You know, Jesus ain't going to come down there and suck the fucking juice out of him. Probably not going to happen. So, they'll probably have a new pope soon. Just saying, I hope it's a black pope. I want to see a black pope. You ever been a black pope? I want to see a black pope. Get some color up in that fucking place. Bunch of freaking, they're so shitty at dressers. It's like all white and drabby and shabby. You get a freaking black pope in there, motherfucker's got style. He's gonna be going into the fucking Vatican, melting all that gold. He's gonna be taking all them Jew teeth and shit out of there, taking all that Nazi gold, be melting that shit down and blinging out the fucking Vatican. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. You know what? Hear me out. Black man for Pope. I don't think Chris Fraley wants to be the Pope, but I don't care. I am nominating him to be the Pope. Be sure to check out ChrisFraleyPresents.com. Chris Fraley is the comedy police. He is black man. He's here on YouTube. I gotta get that goddamn thing set so it's not set for kids. Black man is not for kids. Black man's a good shit. He is my ninja. He is one of the stars of my movie, My Ninja. So be sure to check him out. Give him your support if you like what he does. Give him a follow. He's on Instagram and stuff too. He's a pretty funny motherfucker. I gotta get him to do me a fucking black man cameo for the big anniversary show. I can't stress this enough. We are gonna have a banger of a weekend, April 19th and 20th. Join me right here, 420, both nights. It is gonna be nuts. We are celebrating 5 fucking years straight of the Humongous Shitt Show. I'm just saying, I'm gonna make a special event out of it or something, so that way we can, know what the hell's going on. I'll have some promotional videos. It's gonna be a good weekend. Gonna be a big, and it falls on 4/19 and 4/20, so, and it's Easter Sunday, so I'm just saying, fuck Easter. Tune into the show both nights. Mark your goddamn calendars, you stoners. I'm excited. Iceberg update. Believe it or not, I don't even know if I can. I might still do it. I'm pretty pissed off, although they did do me the honor of ignoring the block that they put on my fucking live video for playing the Hulk Hogan theme song, because I was going to play it for you tonight so we can recreate the bow, 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 when Hulk Hogan jumps out of that helicopter, brother. He does the leg drop, right? He's going to leg drop that iceberg and save all those penguins and walruses and seals. But no, I'm not gonna risk it. Not gonna risk it. I don't want to get in trouble on YouTube and risk breaking the streak like the fucking Undertaker out here. Yeah, freaking iceberg. I'm still pissed about that shit. Fucking assholes. At least I beat me. That's all I can say. Turd Ferguson sending in the late breaking news. Evidently, a Pokemon-shaped Cheeto called the Cheetozard has just sold for $87,840 fucking dollars. I don't believe that it's real. I don't believe that it's real. I think that they're going to find out that somebody pulled a fast one and they cobbled together multiple Cheetos to create the Cheetozard. There is no way in hell that a Cheetozard was created by Mother Nature or a manufacturing process other than human hands. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Pork. Don't forget to smash that like button like a roach coming out of your Taco Bell day. I like that one, Jason. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, yeah, it's 100% real, Eddie. I don't bring fake stories. I'm saying I think somebody made that fucking Cheeto by combining multiple Cheetos in a carefully handcrafted scam of sorts. I do not believe. What is the chances that imagine if you found a humongous Cheeto? That is like a 1 in 17 bazillion quadrillion, a 1 in a Google. It ain't happening. It'd be like the odds of taking a shit and it comes out and looks exactly like me. Well, those are pretty good odds. I got to admit, those are pretty good odds. Yeah, exactly. You're all sheep fuckers. I have never played a single. I've never even had a Pokemon card. I don't know what Pokemon is about. Although I do know one thing. I have one reason and one reason only to side with one of my best friends in the entire world, Yurina Nozumi. She brought it to my attention, and I have to say, fuck Pikachu! Pikachu, you're a piece of shit! Pikachu caused the goddamn accident that created the strobe effect that Polygon got blamed for and got banned from Pokemon. It was fucking Pikachu, but Pikachu was too fucking popular. So how would they do it? Pikachu be the next big thing instead of Polygon. Polygon was way more adorable than that little fucking weasel rat, fucking Pikachu. The harbinger of strokes. The inducer of epileptic shock, epileptic strokes. Seizures. Yeah, even I'm getting freaking mixed up here, just thinking about it. So yeah. Fuck Pikachu! Pika pow! Not a fan. It was one episode that made a bunch of kids, like 100, it was like 80 or 100 kids had to go to the hospital because of Pikachu in Japan when the one episode aired, and they had to ban the episode, and they banned Polygon, who was a way better fucking character than Pikachu. Fuck Pikachu. Pikachu's got sales appeal. Polygon, that's a real Pikachu. I had no idea what I'm talking about. All I saw was a fucking video that she showed me. But I have to agree with Urena. Fuck Pikachu. She hates him to this day. She hates him. Any kid that's got epilepsy that would watch it would have got quite the fucking shock. Let's just put it that way. But it was exclusively in Japan because it was the first airings of Pokemon. Obviously not in the United States yet. Exactly, Scrapulous. A big old fuck you to Lonnie. I'm gonna see if Lonnie will do a video for me. I know Scrapulous wants to. We gotta get Lonnie to do a little fuck you video for us. The Punky and the boys. Yeah, Power Rangers was Super Sentai or whatever. Power Rangers was made up from so many different fucking eras of different shows. It's wild. It's wild. MXC is not MXC. MXC is Takeshi's Castle. And Takeshi's Castle is way more going on than they show on MXC. Takeshi's Castle is fucking great. But I love MXC because of the commentary. That's why I put it in my fucking movie. But I am a huge fan of Takeshi himself. His talk show that's on like every Thursday, Urena used to send me clips of it. He's one funny motherfucker. I can't understand a word that's going on, but just the shit they're doing is hilarious. So big shout out. And the new episodes of Takeshi's Castle are fucking great. They're wild. It is out of control. But I do love Kenny Blankenship and Vic Romano and goddamn freaking, oh Jesus, what the fuck, what is this fucking, oh, I can see his goddamn face. Somebody tell me in the comments section so I can feel like an idiot for not remembering freaking. Guy LaDouche. There we go, Guy LaDouche. I just thought of it. Freaking Guy LaDouche, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I love it. I love it. But like I said, the original Japanese airings of Takeshi's Castle are fucking phenomenal. It's hilarious. But to see it as MXC, I think that is a purely American experience that can only be summed up as fucking amazing. I'm so glad I've got all those goddamn seasons. Big shout out to Glenn for hooking me the fuck up. And never try to buy Takeshi Castle online unless you're loaded. Or unless you want to sniper that shit and find it from somebody that doesn't know what they have, like I did with season 2. That shit is ridiculously expensive. I'm talking like $800 fucking plus dollars sold. You can't buy them. They're sold. They're all sold for one season. It's nuts. It's nuts. I found one on Macari one time and bought it immediately for like $18 or something for season 2. And I looked it up and it was like $300 for that fucking season. And you couldn't find it online for sale. They were all sold at that price. I don't know what it is about that fucking show. I've got it all on the MP3s thanks to Glenn. He sent it down to me on a flash drive years ago. But I freaking prefer DVD because I'm a fucking freak. Just saying. I put my fucking movie out on VHS for Christ's sake. Big shout out to Turd Ferguson once again for sending in the news. If you want to send some news to me, I do have an email address into the LinkedIn tree thing there, or you can hit me up on, if you can find, it's in there, my Instagram for my art pages on there. You can just message me on there. Just be like, hey, fuckhead, I got some news for you. That's where I get messages from Turd Ferguson and Eddie and fucking the moderator. Jason Kimball Cankerous hits me up on there. So, I do need to start another Instagram. I'm so angry with these fucking idiots. It pissed me off so bad at Instagram. Pork has a small anus. That's probably a good thing. That's probably a good thing. Unless you're gonna take some humongous shits. I do have some shit news coming up. Right after the late breaking news, believe it or not, we had the first sighting of Nessie in 2025. Scotland, the home of Nessie. Son of a bitch. Now I'm gonna have to fucking. All right. I don't want to send Turkey Surprise to Scotland, but I might just have to do it tomorrow. I'm telling you right now. It's probably not a good thing to have a portal potty that is capable of interstellar and time travel and be sending a fucking stupid turkey out on news reports. Probably not going to work out too well. But anyways, I'm just saying. Fuck. Brian, you want to do me a favor? Send me a message and say, Terminator Turkey. And just so I don't forget, all right? I gotta remember that blue ball of fucking energy shit and fucking you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I just keep digging this hole deeper and deeper. I'm just like, oh, I'll just film some more. You can have a full-length fucking movie here when I'm done, for fuck's sake. Anyways, Turkey Surprise is not going to Scotland. I was just being a smartass. I'm not sending him to Scotland. You son of a bitch. I'm not sending you that turkey. Don't worry about it. I already booked the flight. Anyways, evidently a large slithering black mass was seen in the Great Loch of Ness. Was it Nessie? Or was it Chris Fraley, aka Black Man, going for a swim? It was his big black booty, baby. It was the cheeks of steel from Black Man. If there was no bubbles coming out of the back of it, I would not believe that it was Black Man. I happen to know that when he swims, he farts. He wouldn't want you to know that, but I want you to know that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. But no, you do need to check out Chris. He's a funny fucker. He's going out on tour tomorrow. Stay safe out there, Chris. I'm sure you're not watching, but you might watch it in the future. Realize I gave you a shout out, so. Late breaking news, 12% of Americans pee in the shower every day. That's right, human filth. And another 12% piss in the shower on a weekly basis. Now, there was a bunch of other numbers and percentages and things in there that I chose to ignore. But all in all, it adds up to 45% of you human filth in the United States piss in the shower on the regular. Whether you're a boomer, whether you're a baby, whether you're a fucking Gen Z, Gen X, R. Kelly, Donald Trump, you're peeing in the shower. All right, I'm guilty of it. I used to drink beer and pee in the shower. You ever done that? In one, out the other. In one, out the other. That's the fucking way of life. Just say it. So keep up the good work. I appreciate the fact that 45% of Americans piss in the shower on a regular basis. Speaking of bathroom breaks, there is a silent but deadly killer out there, and it goes by the name of cancer. More and more people are dying from pancreatic cancer. Evidently, has something to do with the tumors and a host of viruses and funguses that stave off the natural enzymes in your bowels, helping to let the cancer grow. So what they used to do is just take a fistful of somebody else's shit and shove it up your ass. It was a fecal transplant. They just ram it in your ass, one fistful at a time. Well, now they have actually, they're testing a pill. They have poop pills. So that way you can just fucking pop a poop pill. You know? You don't have to worry about getting a doctor ramming his fist up your ass every other fucking day. Oh yeah, good gut health is a real thing, that's for sure. That is a faux show. I want the sarlacc pit in my gut, for fuck's sake. I'm just saying. I want that shit to be super digesty. Which is worse? I think I'd rather have the fist up the ass personally. But that's just me. No, I'm just kidding. I'd take the pills. I'd snort them. Humongous, why is your nose running brown? You probably don't want to know. Sneeze so hard, shot like a double barrel fucking shotgun. Nothing wrong with jacking it everywhere. Just make sure you know your surroundings. Probably want to stay out of those school zones. Just saying. Zip your fly when you start to see those school bus fucking signs. You know, put it away. You're like, an alarm goes off. Oh, fuck. Shit. 7-Eleven. You know, but that's one of my favorite places to go because there's only one of them in Antarctica that's anywhere near anything because there's only literally like one or two in the whole freaking continent. And I like to go there and watch hookers. It's hilarious. It's like an old pastime, you know. I'm not a serial killer or anything. I just like to watch them work because they're not very good at their job. Not very good at all. My favorite, though, was the pregnant one that could have been a model. She was hot as fuck. But man, could she run fast when she stole a box of donuts. I never seen a pregnant chick in high heels run that fast in the middle of winter. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. She probably run that fast when she stole your wallet, too. But damn, wasn't she hot? Hot, hot, hot! All over the walls like Kurt Cobain. I can imagine. I can imagine. Speaking of being all over the walls, I almost want to write a song about the freaking the bathroom experience in Richmond, Virginia with the wall of dicks. That was something else. I'm just saying that was. Oh, trust me, Matt. I was trying to buy the box of donuts, but she didn't. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? I was standing in line, And I saw her come in. And I was like, Jesus fuck, that is like the hottest hooker I've ever fucking seen. Like, this is how pornos start, you know? Like, damn! Like, I didn't know what to say, you know? It was just mega fucking hot. So she was like 3 people behind me in line, right? And she didn't have like anything of substance in her hands at that point. The donut guy was bringing in new donuts and had the old donuts ready to take with him. You know, the old stock. So when I got back outside to watch hookers, she grabbed the bag and literally blew through that door so fast, it was a red streak. Just gone. Like, and I'm not joking when I say that, like, that was the hooker of all hookers. Like, I've been in the city. I've seen some lookers when I've seen some hookers, and that was the $87,840 hooker, you know, like, I'm just saying. It'd be a lot of medical bills after that one. A lot of medical bills. But anyways, if I would have known, and I can tell you the best part first. The best part, right? Best part. This is the best part. I forgot to tell you the best part. The donut guy comes busting out the door. You fucking whore! I'm gonna fucking catch you! And then the Indian dude comes out, and he's all like, oh, you whore! You are not allowed in my store anymore! You do not ever come back to my store, you whore! You steal from me, you do not come back! Screaming at her, and she's already like 4 blocks away. She was gone like a red rocket. Unreal. And they're standing there like out of breath from running out the door. They got like 12 feet from the door, and they're both like, oh, fuck. And they just start yelling at her, screaming profanities. It was hilarious. I don't know whatever happened to her. I've never seen her again, unfortunately. She must have found another store to frequent. But yeah, that's the hottest pregnant hooker I've ever seen. Another crazy hooker story. Well, not hooker, but another pregnant story. I was in Maryland one time. This is the worst story ever. I was in Maryland one time, and we were at a stripper bar where you not only had to bring your own beer, you had to bring your own seat. Like, they didn't have, like, you could get chairs, but like they didn't have anything set up. So people would bring in coolers full of beer. They didn't sell beer. It was just whores. And I'm sitting there watching this chick dance, and she gets off the table, and then as I'm drinking my beer looking around, I hear the table creaking, and I look in front of me, and there's this really skinny, sort of tall lady with a basketball for a stomach. And she starts dancing, and the table's creaking and bending like it's gonna break, because she's dancing on a folding table, keep in mind. She's literally dancing on a folding table. It was what the hell was it? It was a freaking, I want to say it was like Lucky something, whatever. Anyways, she takes my beer from me and proceeds to stick it where the sun don't shine. And I'm pretty sure that the kid did a shot, if you know what I'm saying. She hands me back my beer, and I was like, you two can keep it, all right? I'm just saying. When that little hand came out and asked for a tip, I was out of there. She was right behind me, too, so. Anyways, that's a story for another time. You're here for the news. You're not here for that kind of stuff. This isn't the Loveless Lines. Canadian girls that roll through Maine. Yeah. Dang hoochie mama. Yeah, she was a hoochie mama. That is for fucking sure. A hoochie coochie mama. Getting that snatch wise around. Reminds me of an old joke you can tell all your fucking young friends. Or people that are old and dirty. What's the worst thing about going down on a pregnant chick? When the little hand grabs your tongue. Ugh. Drunk zombie, I would have drank it. Hey, if she wouldn't have been, I'll just be polite and say, she looks like she got hit with a shovel multiple times. I would have drank it, but you know, I'm a moron of at least a little bit of honor. Good timing, Gus. We have an update on the golden toilet. The solid gold toilet that was stolen 5 months ago is still missing. Solid gold, weighing way too much for me to want to have to try to lift. I would have had to use the fucking thing halfway out of the place. I'm just saying, you're blowing out a freaking asshole on that one. The toilet worth an ass load of money. They probably just melted it down. I will be honest, though. I will be honest. I would really, 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 really like to see a rapper come out with a crapper around his neck. I've got the golden porta potty, but I'm talking about that toilet, that exact toilet, that like 500-pound toilet. I want to see that around somebody's neck in a music video. He's dancing like way down, fucking neck down by the ground, or he's got a gold chain that goes all the way down to the ground and he just stands up above it doing his rap, the golden crapper. Now that would be hilarious. I would pay to see that. I really would. I'd pay to see that. Oh, Jesus. Eddie is still a strip club virgin. Yeah, Antarctica's got shit strip clubs too. I'm telling you, dude. I went to Maryland one time, and they had a bar that was at face level, and they would just plop down and play. And you're sitting there like drinking a beer, and she's like right there, like right there. It was nuts. They had dark rooms you could just like give them $20 and go in and fucking fiddle their freaking. Anyways, they ain't nothing like that in Antarctica. And luckily I didn't have to pay for any of that shit. Just saying, we used to bring strippers to work, all right? It was fun. There's some fucking drama. God, those girls are drama. The worst is when you gotta hook them up with even just weed. My God, they are so fucking. Anyways, it's like a sorority. They're just cliquey little. Anyway, I'll shut up. Don't worry, I'm not Andrew Tate. I'm not out here pimping bitches. We'll get into the Andrew Tate situation in a friggin' minute. Before we move on with the news, I gotta give a big, humongous shout out and thank you to the moderators, Scrabulas, The moderator himself, the original moderator provided by YouTube for no reason other than the fact that you fucking rock. The moderator is the man. Every now and then he sends out some killer merch to you freaks. Very much appreciated. Him and Waylon ripping it up. Kicking ass. Gonna give a humongous shout out to my managers, Poser Maximus and Jew, the Passover pimp. All you freaks watching, whether you watch once, whether you watch all the time, appreciate you tuning in. London, I don't know how many of you are from England, but evidently you need to grab your frying pans and get ready to run. It's Pancake Day, motherfuckers, aka Panish Day. I think that's what it's called. Is that what it's called? Anyways, it's fucking, it's Mardi Gras. It's fucking Fat Tuesday. Shuv Day. That's what it's called. Shuv Days. What am I? I'm fucking high as hell. Anyways, these motherfuckers running around the streets with pancakes, flipping pancakes, and they're probably freaking really intoxicated. Really intoxicated. Raunchier the better, Gus. That's what I like. I'm just saying. Yeah, Portland's good. Let's go. Let's go. Also, I want to give a big, humongous shout out to Sensei Seagal. I know I shout him out every week, but Sensei Seagal is the man. He's a fucking riot. Love that guy. Had a good time watching the stream, as always, this Sunday. This Sunday. Also, big shout out to Red Eye Reviews. And Jason Brandt. I need to get a new soundbite from So Bad It's Good. That goddamn midgets one last week killed me. I've been so busy this week, I did not get a chance. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. We're always gonna give a thank you to Paul. Fucking Paul. Paul is the shit. He really is. Big shout out to Rick's Picks. If you like toy reviews, go check out Rick. Big shout out to Rick and the family. Happy birthday to freaking Veronica. I definitely gonna send a big birthday shout out to freaking Bon fucking Jovi. And the Godfather. Old Mike, he's a good shit. Anyway, he talked to him in a while. I didn't get a hold of him. Stuff like this. It is that time of year. People are going on vacation. They're getting out there. They're doing stuff. They're not being lazy and playing golf, dodging the bullets, so to speak. Then they might be hitting the slopes. Recently, J.D. Vance, a.k.a. the guy that skis in jeans and fucked couches, he got run down. Wow, he got knocked down. It's more like it. I mean, that's what you did for skiing in jeans, bonehead. The Secret Service deemed that there was no threat by the person that ran into him, said they did not know who the vice president was. And don't worry, it's pretty much mutual. Nobody knows who the fuck you are. Because it's the way they want it to be. But anyways, he also went to Chicago and was heckled and ridiculed, not just by the people that know he fucks coaches. Yes, I'm going to run with that joke. I don't care. He was also ridiculed by supporters of the war in Ukraine against the commie cunt heads, Vladimir Putin and his orcs. Fuck Vladimir Putin, the warmonger oligarch shitbag. I got called a commie last week. That was funny. I almost made a post with me with Vladimir Putin and Steven Seagal just to be a smartass because somebody legitimately called me a communist last week because they don't know what a communist is. Anyways, moving on. Comrades. Yeah, exactly, Pork. Exactly. I mean, he even went as far as to call Joker a communist. Like, I'm not going to get into this rant again. If you want to see the rant, go watch last week's show. But coming in saying that kind of shit, you don't hear me saying that this side is the only way, and if not, then you're fucking stupid. I'm right down the middle looking at both sides and the rest of the middle riders and telling you the way that I see it. I don't affect you. I'm not a fucking influencer. I'm not Casey Anthony, all right? I'm just saying, she's got way more of a following than I do, and she kills children. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. But that's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. I like having a close-knit community of people that enjoy my content and are willing to put up with my bullshit, and if they want to help support, they support it. Be it watching it or whatever. That's how we make this shit happen. You're going to see what I got coming out for a video this week, and you're going to be like, God damn, I'm glad I watched this show because this is some dumb shit, and I laughed. You can ask Brian. You can ask Matt. It's going to be a really fun one. I've had a lot of fun the last 2.5 weeks of straight up filming, creating all of these different sequences and making different costumes and things and sending poor Turkey Surprise out into the fucking war zone. You know, nobody knows that he's not really with the press. You know, they're still gonna shoot at him one way or another, but still, you know, he feels secure. He thinks he's out there in body armor and stuff. He doesn't realize that it's just some shit I had laying around, you know? I'm just saying. Like I'm gonna actually give it body armor, you know? Yeah, you're going into a war zone that will one day be a freaking deluxe all accommodations casino that will go bankrupt and get blown up. But still, you know, that's hell on earth, but Indiana! An Indiana mother has been arrested, and I'm pretty sure she will be convicted of running over her own child while playing a game called Abandoning the Kids. That's right, Human Filth. Mom was practicing on abandoning the children. And I'm not laughing at what she did. I'm laughing at the fact that this is the reality that we live in at this point in time. This is ridiculous. Unfortunately, the 8-year-old girl that she ran over suffered a fractured skull. Part of her skull was visible from the wound, and she lost 5 teeth. So, not really a good way to start out the life, if you know what I'm saying. But evidently, Mommy Dearest, she still doesn't compare to Casey Anthony. No. She's no Casey Anthony. But she is definitely a nominee for Mom of the Year. Yeah, thank you, Eddie. I do what I can. I do what I can, buddy. Part of Indiana. Brian's looking. She was, I don't think she was your type. Pretty sure you don't need a country song about that one, all right? That brown sugar freaking mother of, I want to say like 3. Breaking news. Amaranth has been held at gunpoint. That's right, in a crypto robbery attempt. Who the hell robs a friggin' OnlyFans Twitch streaming hot tub chick for cryptocurrency? What was her money too sticky? Get them sticky bills? Got a robber for the cryptocurrency? What the hell's the matter with people? What happened to the good old days of stealing that cash? Robbing that bank like the Joker? Yeah, Amaranth is strapped, and she is fucking loaded. Loaded. But the problem with that is you got the fucking trail on Bitcoin on the freaking. It's so stupid. That's why you need cash. Even if you transfer it through 15 different fucking portfolios or wallets, whatever the hell you want to call them, you're still gonna get caught. You're still gonna get caught. I know, I don't know why she didn't send out the wife beater. Is she still with that douchebag? I don't follow her at all. I just know that she's fucking gorgeous. She is fucking hot. Hot like freaking our sponsor tonight. Howdy, my fairly hungry, horny honkies. Are you so hungry? No, wait. I can't play that one because that one's going to get me in trouble. Oh boy, I don't know if I can, You ever heard of a band called Jimmy's Chicken Shack? Bastards. Fucking bastards. I'm just saying. Anyways, we are sponsored by none other than not that song right there. Howdy, my fairly hungry, horny honkies. Are you so hungry you're as hard as a ham bone? Does the mere thought of some tender victuals get your gravy flowing down your thighs? Hey, come on down to Jimmy's Chicken Shack, where you can whine or you can dine her, and then you can eat her vagina. That's right. Every booth at Jimmy's Chicken Shack is actually a conversion camper. You can dig in, you can drink up, and then you can kick her down. Or you can eat her out after you have some of our county famous fried chicken. Get your fill of our good stuffing. Limit 1 5-gallon bucket for a couple of her visits. And then get your stuff in her. For him, we now offer strap-on drumsticks for you pegger folks. We don't discriminate. Bring your sister, bring your brother, bring your mammy, bring your pappy. Get them kinfolk out of the friggin' shack out back and come on down to Jimmy's Chicken Shack, home of the Horny Hillbilly Combo. The Horny Hillbilly Combo meal where every bucket comes with dipping sauces and a gallon of our finest toilet wine. My name is Billy. I am the owner of this fine establishment, and I'd like to make an announcement. Come on down to Jimmy's Chicken Shack every Thursday for Thirsty Threesome Thursdays. That's right, you can join me and my wife Helga as we get our grub on and get it on. Jimmy's Chicken Shack any day of the week, but especially on Thursdays. If it's a lot of fun, I might even give you a discount. Hell yeah, let's take this pull-out camper and we won't pull out if you know what I mean. Nope, that's not down to Jimmy's Chicken Shack. What is this? Home of the county. I can never tell which one of his fucking chicken Pages he's on.
And a bucket of stuffing. If you can eat more than 5 gallons of our famous stuffing, it's on the house. Open every night and day. We're actually open 24 hours a day because you never know when you want to get it on and have some fried chicken. Come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack. Yeah. Chicken's so good you put it in your pocket. Ooh-wee. Pocket chicken. That's when you know it's some good grub.
You hearing me, Junior? You talk. You dumb?
A relaxed ass is a happy ass. But if it's a tight and unrelaxed ass, it's an unhappy ass.
You gotta be careful with those tight asses. I'm just saying. Billy's Chicken Shack, man. I fucking love that place. I hope there's fucking pork. I was fucking, the smoke in here so goddamn thick. I was thinking Buck Native was pork. Fucking, have a good night, Buck Native. I'm fucking high as hell too, so that doesn't help. That doesn't fucking help. Pork is here under his dog's account. It's like Denise when she used to come onto Facebook with her fucking dog's account. I'd always get so confused. Like, why is this dog watching my show? And then I realized it was just Denise. She's just a bitch. No, I'm just kidding. I love Denise. Hell Let Loose. Never heard of that one. Never heard of that one. I see a bunch of different games. I don't know if you guys like gaming channels. Mr. Helming. He's a good shit. He's over there in, I want to say Finland. I think he's freaking from Finland. But he speaks damn good English, and he's got a fucking awesome channel. He's fucking great. I really like his content, so check out Mr. Helming. Like, I actually sat there and watched him and listened to him playing Minecraft. And I have no interest in Minecraft. And after watching that, I couldn't believe how much cool shit that you can do in that game. I'm not gonna play it, although it would be awesome. I just don't play that stuff, but he really puts together some awesome content. It was so interesting. It was fucking wild. And he's got a cool freaking attitude. He plays a lot of different games, Splinter Cell and all kinds of horror games and stuff, and he really good stuff, top quality. Highly, highly recommend it if you like that kind of stuff. If you don't, still check it out, maybe. You know, you might like it. You never know. He's a fucking cool shit. Tell him Humongous sent you, goddammit. We fucking chat in the comments. He's a good shit. He's a really good shit. Like I say, he just randomly popped up into my feed when he was like, I think he had like 100 and something subscribers. And I just started watching him and I was like, holy shit, like this guy's got a lot of really good content. He's putting stuff out steadily. There was this horror game that was like a movie, and it was about this, it was part of the Dead by Daylight series or something. And it was fucking awesome. Like, it was awesome. I never played that game. I had no idea. So I was just watching him play it, listening to him, and man, that was cool. Shit's come a long way since Atari. I'll tell you that much. Raiders of the Lost Ark on Atari. What that fucking pile of shit there. E.T., go home. You're drunk, programmers. Command and Conquer was awesome. Rust, that is a good game. Oh, nice. Dino Crisis. That's some wild shit. That is some wild shit. Yeah, Mr. Moderator, if you get a chance, drop Mr. Helming's shit in the comments, link to him, just in case somebody wants to check him out. Evidently, the ringleader is sending in some more news this week. Big shout out to Gail. Thank you, Gail. Missouri. A Missouri man was on a train, and I'm pretty sure we're going to have to play a special song after we do this story. Because this guy went full JD on us. Full JD. A Missouri man was caught on a train. Not only did he have his dick out, but he had it wedged between the seats. He had been fucking the chair, or the seats, I guess you could say, for at least 10 minutes. He was getting in some serious time. He's no two-pump chump. He is putting the love into the train seat. And I'm telling you right now, it reminds me of a little song that I wrote. Where the hell is it? There, we're getting close. You son of a bitch. I wrote a little song for J.D. Vance. Believe it or not, it goes a little something like this.
The day I sat down, that fateful day, I fell in love, and in love I will stay. I can't tell my wife for fear she'd tell the whole town. And if I tell my friends, well, I'd never live it down. It's not my fault I fell in love. It's like she was sent down from up above. So comfortable, she's soft and nice. When it comes to her love, I'd pay any price. She puts the love in love scene, cause she lets me put my love into her. She puts the love in love scene. She shakes better than that stripe of rabbit fur. She puts the love in love scene, cause she lets me put my love into her. She may just be a couch, to some just metal springs, wood and foam. But to me she is so much more than that inanimate object in my home. She brings me comfort, she's always there. Never talks back or says no. She may be a couch to you, but to me is a dirty little love seat hole. She puts the love in love scene, cause she lets me put my love into her. She puts the love in love scene. She shakes better than that scrap of rabbit fur. She puts the love in love scene, cause she lets me put my love into her.
Thank you, what's going on, my man?
In the end, my wife may find out, and without a doubt, I will surely get screwed. But in the end, believe me, my friend, the divorce won't be so bad. At least we know who gets the couch. She puts the love in love scene, cause she lets me put my love into her. She puts the love in love scene. She shakes better than that scrap of rabbit fur. She puts the love in love scene, cause she lets me put my love into her. That's right, I fuck my couch, don't keep shaming. I love my love, see, I can't resist a sexy sofa. I bang my buckle luncher, I fuck my food. I love to fuck furniture. She puts the love in love scene, cause she lets me put my love into her. She puts the love in love scene. She shacks better than that scrap of rabbit fur. She puts the love in love scene, cause she lets me put my love into her.
Somebody tell me, what movie is it where they talk about jerking off with a piece of rabbit fur? I've been trying to figure it out. Is it Grandma's Boy? I can't remember. The guy was like, oh, we saw you on TV the other night or something like that. Me and my girlfriend saw you on TV the other night, and the guy's like, my girlfriend, do you mean that piece of rabbit fur that you jerk off with? And he's like, yeah. Grandma's boy. Yeah, that's where I got the line about the rabbit fur. She shags better than that scrap of rabbit fur. Like the old legendary Indian beat off, freaking Indian pocket pussy, the old rabbit fur. Queen Elizabeth, I hope all is well. Yeah, boy, pork freaking tearing into the dryer. Hot damn, no thanks. You gotta have the Flintstone style, where they got like a dinosaur back there running, you know? You got like an elephant with the hose nose. I got a story coming up about elephants coming up here in a little bit. Just a little bit. Get this shit fucking rolling. Anyways, the Missouri man who is banging the train seat is a repeat offender. That's right, human filth. This is not his first time fucking furniture. This is the second time he's gotten caught fucking furniture. He did 173 days in jail. Got out of jail 10 months ago, and he's already out fucking furniture. Love Seat sounds like the name of a Portland stripper. Sounds like a stripper from Maine, because she's the size of a love seat. I don't know if Portland's got big ladies or not, but Portland, Maine sure does. They're not strippers, but you know, we call them BMW, big Maine woman. Whole lot of loving. Whole lot of loving. Speaking of a whole lot of loving, what the hell are you fucking freaks smoking tonight? What are you drinking? What the hell is that? That's not what I'm fucking looking for, you son of a bitch. Anyways. Why can I never find what I'm fucking looking for? Oh, Jesus! Oh, no! Uh-oh! Oh, boy. I think Chimpo might be back. I can hear him. Yeah, boy. Might be in trouble. That's all I'm gonna say. You might be in trouble. Anyways, back to the weed. Where the hell is he? You better not interrupt my fucking show. I'm telling you right now. He's been gone a while. It's been fucking cool here. Alright, maybe he's fucking just doing a flyby or something. While we wait for me to look for this, another stunning moment of awesomeness from Cops. I guess this could be cinema, even though it's not cinema.
I'll help you shake the heroin. I'll do anything I can to convince you not to buy heroin, buy crack with that money, so you can have my drug of choice too.
Okay, crack's your drug of choice.
Honest as I can be.
Okay, well, here's the deal. You're going to jail today. We found crack cocaine in the car.
I wake up every morning with something to say. Something I need to say to Lolly every day. Fuck you, Lolly. Fuck you, Lolly. Did I mention fuck you, Lolly? You're a whale of a man and you're on the shore. Accessory pile of lava and trails blood and gore. You're looking like you and I wish to say no more. Fuck you, Lolly. Fuck you, Lolly. We say it with love, we say it with respect. We say it every day. Did I mention fuck you, Lolly? Fuck you, Lolly. Today is the day we rid the beast of your broken bubbles form. And with enough dynamite, we can get back to the norm. 20 reasons do the job and blow the hell out of the festering blob. Fuck Bloody asshole flew out and people began to scream and shout. They didn't use enough dynamite to blast money into place. Assholes were raining down at a deadly pace. Guts, gore, maggots, blood, and more was falling like rain on the day. Putrid blood slashed cars as people were shown to decay. It was on that day they all joined together to say, fuck you, Lonnie! Fuck you, Lonnie! We say it with love, we say it with respect. We say it every day. Fuck you, Lonnie! Fuck you, Lonnie! Fuck you, Lonnie! And then to and run and grind and delay!
Give Lonnie some fuck yous. Yeah, fuck you, Dryer. Yeah, I missed the blueberry and the freaking blueberry. Delicious. You get all kinds of fuck you, Lonnie merch on my Threadless. Even the Fuck You Lonnie World Tour. It's got Fuck You Lonnie in every language, even Klingon, Elvish, not Elvis, Elvish, among others. Old Lonnie. Good old Lonnie. I'm high as fuck. I am freaking high as hell. Lonnie Amaduma Dama Rama Bridendola, you have earned my respect for the amount of fuck yous. You know what? I wonder if the Guinness Book of World Records would they do a record? It probably cost a lot of money. It's just too much money. We'd have to make up a fake record. Anyways. Might just have to give Lonnie an honorary award for the most fuck yous endured by one human in the history of mankind. Although, it is a close second with a couple of, anyways, we're not going to go there. The train fucker, no, he'll be back in jail for quite a while. Sorry, the seat fucker. It will be a while, I'm sure. I mean, how long would you get sent to jail for running a train on a train seat? That's got to be some serious jail time. Imagine being his cellmate. You hear him jerking off. Chugga. Actually, he's not turned on by trains. It's coaches and seats. Or maybe it is trains. Maybe he likes trains. That's the second train that he has fucked. They didn't say he was banging coaches. They said he was banging trains. We'll try and line up an interview. With this fucking guy. I think it'll be worth it. That's how Slob Knob died? What? I don't know who Slob Knob is, but if he's anything like freaking, oh, Jesus, fuck. Crack a flag, then burn some trouble. Oh, no, this guy wasn't hopping trains. He was humping trains. There's a difference. He pulled his dick out and fucked the train seat. Like, for 10 minutes. Train hopping, that's all. Maybe if he was naked jerking off or something, I could understand. But no, there's a couple different things. Yeah, when it comes to threadless, if you want to wait, even though it, you know what I'm saying, you save yourself some money. It comes out of the, my profits on my end, but that's fucking fine by me. That's why I allowed them to put those sales on there so you guys can save some money. Because it'd be like, what, $12.99 or 13 fucking bucks for a t-shirt or something? Or $13.99 for a shirt. They got some great sales. They do them all the time. Threadless is great. They got a satisfaction guarantee too, so that's what I like. That's what I like about them. Hair products are in the crosshairs after they tested a bunch of extensions, hair extensions, not wig extensions. They are wigs, basically. As long as they're not like the Bolivian hair transplant that they had going on with the thousands of dollars worth of cocaine, I'm pretty sure they'll be all right. I'm just saying. It's not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. But evidently these hair products have been linked to some health hazards. And they're especially common in the black community. Obviously, the black ladies have a lot of hair extensions and stuff. I'm just saying. And there's 600% more lead than normal levels that are allowed. All right. So that probably explains why their heads are so heavy. They're carrying around a lot of lead. Like I've heard of lead head, chrome dome. But this is a whole new level of lead. And you might as well be washing your hair with water from Flint, Michigan. Anyways, in the news, we're going there. I don't care. You might not want me to, but I'm going there, goddammit. I wish I had the fucking quote. Unfortunately, I did not. I did not hit her. I did not. But what I will do is I'll light up the fucking of the doobie. You didn't hear Bilbo. You didn't hear about the dude with the freaking toupee full of blow. He had like $12,000 worth of coke in his wig. Like they sent him in there with like this dome of hair, and it was all freaking bags of blow, like little bags of blow, all sewn to the hair. It looks so stupid.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, he's in fucking danger, all right. Anyways, there's some late breaking news, and straight out of the asshole's mouth.
They're eating the dogs.
Wrong one. That's not the one. What am I freaking doing?
They're eating the dogs.
No, that's not it. Anyways, Tweedledum and his band of moronic men and man babies and creepy tech bros that, yeah, we're not going to go there. Anyways, they have been bitching about trans mice. Oh, the trans mice. Oh, God, the trans mice. That's all they want to talk about lately is they're spending all this money on trans mice. Be careful. They're going to waste more of your money on trans mice. Yeah, they're definitely trans mice, all right. They're transgenic, you fucking retards. Jesus Christ. They're mice that are used in research purposes. They're able to take on the genetics of like a human to be able to be tested to see how it'll affect things. They're not transgender mice. Everybody knows that mice are cross-dressers. All right, Minnie Mouse does not exist. It's Mickey Mouse in freaking drag. All right? Trans mice, come on now. I mean, could you imagine that? They gotta go in there and cut those little wieners off? And yeah, I'm sure that's what's happening. I'm sure that's what's happening. You fucking retards. Put joints in your dreads. Oh my God, that's funny. That is funny as hell. Jamaica man. Freaking Rasta Matt rolling out the fucking dubers. Fucking putting them in his goddamn dreadlocks. Oh man. China. Some tech news. Robot rampage. Or at least an attempted rampage. At a Chinese robot fair where the robots were servants. One of the robots, when someone put out their hand to shake their hand, the robot started seizing and fucking shaking and came charging at the person, ready to attack them until it was dragged away by security forces. Yeah, we're so ready for robots. Fucking Skynet. It's coming. It's coming. They're eating the trans mice. Said it once, I'll say it again. Whatever happened to all those missing pets? The other robots are taking over, Queen Elizabeth. They're taking over. That's not what I wanted to play. Hang on a second. We gotta at least set the mood, you know. If we're gonna be talking about the end of the fucking world here, we gotta at least set the goddamn mood. Where did it go? There we go. It's coming. Think about Starlink. They're attempting to merge it with military. The AI revolution, the drones. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Time to cyborg up. Update that has absolutely nothing to do with Terminator, but still, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to definitely change up the music for that, because this is some crazy ass shit. How many of you remember the man that used the head of one of his victims as a soccer ball down in New Mexico? Anybody remember that? It's an interesting story a while back. We got an update on that story, so as always, I'm here to bring you the latest, the greatest, the updates. We may not be cyborging up yet, getting close to it, but the New Mexico man has been found guilty of stabbing his victim 84 times before cutting his head off, using it as a soccer ball and kicking it at 14 different cars. If you remember correctly, he claimed that the man that he had murdered had hard-R'd his wife, or girlfriend, I can't remember, I think it was wife, and justice was not served. Who knows the truth? I don't know the truth. All I know is this. He cut somebody's head off. That's a good excuse for me to say, decapitation! I do love me a good decapitation story. Never want to be one, but I like to tell them. Breaking news. A man stole a pair of Tiffany earrings and a ring valued at $789,500. He swallowed them. He's got the fucking belly bling bling. That's gonna be a tough one. You're gonna have to shit those bad boys out. You're gonna be in the county freaking sifting his feces. Maybe they'll just go in there with a little freaking scope and a claw and be like, ah, coming down in. They found him on the x-ray. They're probably just gonna fucking follow their progress. He's gonna wind up like Eddie, plastering the walls. Now, how does the price come down on something like that? Do you get a discount? Is it a shitty discount? I don't want no 5% off if this thing went through somebody's bowels. Motherfucker. Just saying. We're fucking busting my chops here. The ringleader sending in even more news. An Arkansas tree cutter who goes by the name of Bubba Clampett. If I had more time, I would have wrote the Beverly Hillbillies song over again and made a song out of this, because Bubba Clampett has been arrested for creating the deadly poison known as ricin, and he made a lot of it. He made a lot of it. He didn't just make a little, he made a lot. The reason why he made it was because he said there was a band of owls, as he called them. They're a local band of night owls that are thieves that watch property in the night and they steal things. So evidently he was gonna put the hurting on them, and didn't end up working out too well for him, because he got ricin poisoning himself, as did his mother. And in case you don't know, ricin is so toxic that a needle tip to a pinhead of it will kill you within 32 to 70 hours. There's no antidote. Lower exposure like he got from a leaky bottle. He ended up surviving. I'm not sure if his mother survived or not. I forgot to read about that. He said, and I quote loosely, people don't survive being poisoned by ricin. It turns you into a demon. He said, he was talking to his sister, and he said, I am not the brother that you knew. Evidently, he went through absolute hell from ricin poisoning. I'm not going to tell you, it's the KGB favorite. That shit's bad. It's bad. Real bad. It's the stuff they put on the end of an umbrella and give you the old love tappy tap. I'm sure they've got it in dirt form now with a little freaking... Tesla is in the news, and I couldn't laugh any harder, whether it's in my head or outside my head or online. Elon Musk's stocks went from up here Oh, he's going down. Elon was dumb enough to run his sock on X, accusing a Mexican millionaire by the name of Slim Carter of being associated with the local cartel or whatever, the Mexican cartel. No habla inglés, español, no. Not to get into that. Anyways, this man canceled I want to say it was like $32 billion contract or something with Starlink. Just canceled it. Canada has canceled tens of billions of dollars worth of projects involving Starlink and Tesla. 100% tariffs on Tesla. Now, some of you may be like, well, what's that matter when it comes to Elon? He's rich. He's not rich. Elon's money is the stock in Tesla, a lot of it. His company's stocks are where his money is. He's not rich. He doesn't own a home. He was living on people's couches, bothering them, surfing couches, having his mom stay in people's garages. He's got a lot of money, but it's all tied up, and he's losing a lot. He's losing a lot. Obviously, he's got a lot of money, but if this keeps up, it's going to be like a can of corn upside the head for that piece of shit. And he gets what he deserves. He gets what he deserves. Anyways, I just enjoy seeing the world being like, fuck that little Nazi. Not a fan of him, in case you couldn't figure that out. Exactly, Brian. Exactly. And he's a piece of shit. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's got money, but he doesn't have what he claims he has. He's very, very easily bruised ego. And I don't know how many of you, I'm not getting political here, I'm just saying, I don't know how many of you have seen what they've been doing on Saturday Night Live. I'm not a huge fan of Saturday Night Live. I used to love it. They do some funny shit every now and then. The two news guys are hilarious. I like those guys a lot. But they have recently brought back Mike Myers, and he's playing Elon. Is fucking hilarious. It's the second week in a row that they fucking shit on him. The Zelensky meeting was absolutely brilliant. They had a gay Asian guy playing J.D. Vance. And it was so fucking, he's quoting Willy Wonka with rage. It was so well done. I don't care what side you're on. It was fucking hilarious. So, yeah, I saw the one they just did with Elon, and oh god, they're doing good work. They're doing good work. Not all the time, but they're doing some good work. Surprisingly. So keep on making fun of that little piece of shit. Make his mommy mad. Normally, I wouldn't be, encouraging people to make stupid memes about Elon Musk, but do as you will, you trolls. I'm just fucking being a smart ass. I'm not encouraging anything like that. I'm just saying, go do it. Yeah, Bowen Jang, there you go, that's his name. That guy's hilarious. When he's all like, you sir, you lose, or whatever it is from Willy Wonka, when he's flipping out, I was like, I love this guy. It's too fucking perfect. And the guy that does Trump, he does a great job. But I always like when they had, who the hell they have on there that did Biden? He did a great Sleepy Joe. It was so fucking funny. They need somebody on there that does really good fucking Mitch McConnell. They just stand there and glitch out, Mitch the glitch. Sometimes they get a cast on there that's just so fucking so good. I miss the old days of Saturday Night Live. Phil Hartman and just the random Kevin Nealon and Adam Sandler, Chris Farley, Belushi, Chevy Chase, Phil Hartman. He was something else. How many of you fucking freaks remember this when he was the senior editor of Sassy Magazine? Oh my God, Phil Hartman. Rest in peace, you fucking genius. Sassy. Big shout out to the ringleader. Thank you for sending in some news, Gail. Turd Ferguson, the Buzzmaster. Andrew Tate. I call him Tate. Andrew Tate is in the news. Now, I'm not going to beat around the bush. All right? I'm giving a shit about Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate. Normally, I'd say allegedly, but there's no allegedly about it. He brags about it. All right? He's a human trafficker. That's all it comes down to. Don't give a shit. Again, if you watch any of his videos, he admits it. There's no fine line to walk there. He admits it. He sells courses on it, for fuck's sake. So, you know. Andrew Tate has found some new company to hang out with. Some real super creeps. Other than the obvious one of Big Orange himself, he's hanging out with Dana White, the wife beater, as far as I knew, on video. Anyways, he's welcoming the kid diddler, the arse hard arper, the human trafficker himself, Andrew Tate. Taint. You know, like the taint your asshole, it taint your balls, it taint your pussy, it ain't taint your ass. Taint. T-A-I-N-T. Taint. He's welcomed him to slap fight. Hopefully somebody slaps him for freaking raping a youngling's backside. I gotta be careful what I say on YouTube, alright? I already got enough hard R's dropped in here. For those of you that don't know, he was locked up and locked down in, what the hell country was he in there? Romania. And he went there, according to himself, he went there because they had lax laws on human trafficking. So that's why he moved there. Set up a business there. And then got arrested there for doing what he did. And then the current administration opened their freaking pie holes and now he's free to go. Anyways, birds of a fucking feather abused together. If you know what I'm saying. Some tech news. Norway has unleashed the first ever. Hang on, I can't do it this way. You gotta do it the right way. We gotta have some real build-up. There we go. In an amazing announcement, believe it or not, for the first time in human history, Norway has just announced the first ever robotic butler. That's right, human filth. You have achieved the ultimate. You now have a humanoid Neo-Gamma robo-butler that's capable of carrying laundry, cleaning windows, and vacuuming. That's it? It doesn't even dispense butter? Come on! The butter butler does more than that. It even spits butter out its butt. Fuck that shit. Fuck that goddamn freaking robo bullshit butler. Forget I even just had that segment. We didn't talk about that. It was the Norway. They're kicked off the show. They are banned from my news. Like they were the Associated Press and this was the White House. The butter butler does way more than the Neo-Gamma. What the hell kind of name is Neo-Gamma? The butter butler. Much more classy. Much more classy. Anyways. Chinese news. A Chinese chronic nose picker had to be rushed to the hospital and have emergency surgery after he dug into a facial artery. That's right, human filth. He was digging for that freaking nose gold. He was going in deep. Pretty sure he was using a pickaxe and a shovel. Anyways, we got a gusher. Pick me a winner. Surprised he didn't find his brain up in there, like SpongeBob style. Speaking of brains, a Russian soldier recently proved that orcs don't have brains. He got shot in the head, hit his helmet, took his helmet off, and had a bullet lodged in his brain. And he fought in battlefield for a week. No brains. Balls, no brains. Just saying. Jack Handy. Oh God, I love Jack Handy, the old days. The ambiguously gay duo. They had some good shit on there, the old Saturday Night Live. I always loved Chris Farley when he was between being a motivational speaker and just being, especially the one with Steven Seagal. Oh God, that was so bad. It's so hard to make Chris Farley not look good, you know, and here we are, poor bastard. I think they were discussing that today on freaking Steven Seagal's live stream. China, a man has stolen millions from the corporation, company, whatever you want to call it, that he worked for in a brilliant move. Brilliant. I must admit, I never in a million years thought that this could be achieved. He was in charge of hiring, and he hired fake employees. That's right, human filth. He was collecting the benefits of all of the people, well, not everybody, but pretty goddamn close. That lowered expectations. The hell was the Denise show? You remember the Denise show? Her name is Brian. My ex-girlfriend Denise. She broke my heart. She's such a fucking bitch. call her up right now. I'm gonna kill you. Fucking Denise. Poor Denise. Anyways, the fake employee scam, I'm pretty sure it didn't work because he probably didn't have enough people to complete the work orders, but hey, it was good while it lasted, you know. Or maybe he was able to fucking, imagine if he was doing all the work in the shop, like everything, all by himself with all these fake employees, and they're all just sex dolls. A bunch of blow-up dolls in there. The hell was I gonna freaking play?
It's Man Bear Pig. I told you it was real. Half man, half bear, and half pig.
Oh, I'm telling you right now, I'm fucking high. I'm fucking high as hell.
He rolls them fat cause he likes them like that. He smokes the trees and spreads the disease. He's humongous, he's humongous, he's a fungus, I'm humongous, he loves to smoke good weed. You damn right, get the fuck out of here with that brown ass brick weed.
Big shout out and thank you to Jay for the fucking weed. Jay was nice enough to basically sponsor the show this week. Last week. Shit. Scott, what's going on, my man? Oh, I gotta fucking... Give me 2 seconds, human filth. Goddamn. We are gonna be getting into the next phase of the show, my favorite part of the show. Not just because it's towards the end of the show, but because it's the fucking animal news. Goddamn. Man, I hope I love that. What am I doing that guy? That's what I did for getting stoned and forgetting where the hell I put shit.
He smokes the trees and spreads the disease. He smokes space crack but prefers the fast side. He's humongous, he's a fungus, a humongous. He loves to smoke good weed.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, damn right, he does it.
I came home from work that day. I will never forget when I was rolling in the hay.
The hell did I push?
I opened the bedroom door and there they were. She was in the middle and they were both screwing her. He cheated on me with that gun. Had a threesome with his cousin and that bitch. He cheated on me with my dog. I guess she really is man's best friend.
Yeah, I'm doing all right, Scotty. End of a long night. Gotta get ready to do some more work. We're getting ready to crank into the animal news.
Should have known that you'd taken it too far. Doggy style will never be the same, and you're the only one to blame. He cheated on me with that dog. Had a threesome with his cousin and that bitch. He cheated on me with my dog. I guess you really is man's best friend.
Based on a true story.
I wondered why you wanted her in our bed. I always wondered why you took such long walks. I always wondered why your dick tasted like peanut butter, you motherfucker. I mean dog fucker. You sickos can go pound the bush somewhere else. He cheated on me with that dog. Had a threesome with his cousin and that bitch. He cheated on me with my dog. I guess you really is man's best friend.
I don't know why, but I love that damn song. He cheated on me with our dog. Had a threesome with that bitch and his cousin. Oh, it's freaking bad. It's bad, but it's the truth. It is the truth. Where the hell are we? Anyways, human filth. It is that time of the show. We get to catch up with the animals that are on the loose. Who the hell knows where they're from, what they're doing? All I know is it's time.
You made it this far. You're doing it this long without swinging from the noose. You break your tech, so watch your back. It's time to let the animals loose. They're at the bar, the shit in your car. Don't be walking around with your legs. Now you're for more. Your corpse is a bore for comedians headline news. It's time for the animal news. Oh yeah, it's time for the animal news. Something like that.
Big shout out to Cocoa Butter, the Cocoa Butter Experience.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Serious crap. Gay. Frogs, friggin' frogs. It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Gay. Frogs.
I wish that we had freaking more gay frog stories. I'm just saying. That would be awesome.
Won't you fight for your life?
Fucking Alex.
I don't like
Trans mice, gay frogs, what's next? Just saying. Oh, Giuseppe with the Cocoa Butter Experience. He's the one who actually sings the intro song. I sing the animal news song. He makes the music. He's not a robot. He's a real guy. He's a hell of a freaking good musician. Good shit. I wish I was able to like go to New York in the studio or in his fucking house and sing into an actual microphone, not just my phone, and have somebody to actually like talk about how to do it. I just throw it together. I'm not a, you know, it's not like we sat down and like made the song. You know, he's just an awesome artist, and I was just yelling at my phone. So, yeah, it is what it is. It's grown on me. That's for sure. Like herpes. Penis butter. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Getting kinky. More mouse news. No, it's not trans mice. All right, we already had that discussion earlier. I'm high as fuck, but I'm not that high that I'm going back into that shit. Bring back the woolly mouse. Imagine that. They're all real. They were really furry. They're just like little fucking tusks. They're like fangs and tusks. They're like little woolly mammoths. One of the mice. That would be awesome. I want a woolly mouse. If I had enough of them, you'd be like just like having a freaking army of them. They're not going to accomplish very much, but man, really neat. Get the right perspective on them, and they're going to look huge. People are going to be scared, and then they realize that they're mice. Anyways, I digress. We are one step closer to making woolly mammoths. And while we're on the subject, I just gotta say, believe it or not, fucking sausage fingers, enough. If all goes as planned, I will be investing in woolly mice because, believe it or not, Human Filth, they make amazing loincloths. That's right, you flip them inside out after you grow them big enough, and you have yourself the ultimate loincloth. You think about it, you pull the little legs out from the outside, that's where you put your leather straps, say, and you go right around the fucking backside of the back feet or the tail, or all three. You got yourself a fucking banana hammock made out of a woolly mammoth, I mean a woolly mouse. It depends on how hungry you are. We can sell them in magnum size out of a woolly mammoth. You know, maybe you're super hung. We're not gonna judge. We're just gonna profit. I mean, provide a lovely fur sack for your freaking genitalia. I know, right? It's like 7 o'clock and it's still bright. It's still sort of light out there. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I don't want to give away my location, but I'm impressed. Antarctica is back on the spring radar. You fucking freaks. And that means I can start getting supplies soon and get my goddamn hand fixed. Fuck, don't that drive me nuts? I'm just saying. It's annoying. Make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you're sharing and liking this shit. We are one away from 700. Not that the numbers matter, but the army is growing. If you know somebody that might think this shit is funny, share this shit. Share some of the fucking stupid songs. The funny thing is the 95% of the people that hear that crappy country that I've been making fucking love it. And they don't even like country. They think it's hilarious. So share it. Make somebody's day. You know, hey, check out this song about J.D. Vance fucking a couch. You know, I write it all. The robots do the rest. Working towards the goal of getting the 1-year membership to the music program there, so I can have more control over the music and more editing abilities, which will be awesome. That'll be thanks to the Ko-Fi freaks. Big shout out to all you fucking freaks for watching, especially the moderators doing the tough job. They got a tough job in there. They gotta moderate. They gotta moderate. Awesome. Be sure to send it to him, Scott. Let him know what's up. You know, I got a big backlog of bullshit. I've been putting together a few playlists here and there, so you can just send an entire playlist of skits and all kinds of dumb shit. Like I said earlier, if you want to help support the channel for as little as $1 a month, you can fucking help support over on Ko-Fi, and that gives you access to behind the scenes stuff. I've been posting pictures of all the stuff I've been working on with this little timeline burp that I'm working on for a video coming out this week, coming up. If all goes well. I'm just saying. I'm gonna add even more shit to it. But anyways. I'm just saying, it's been a good week. I've been putting in long hours. Put in like 17 hours the other day. Fucking 14, 15 yesterday. It's worth it though. It's worth it though. And what the hell else do I have to do? As soon as I get done the show, I have to strap up freaking a little. See, now I can't decide. Ugh. Anyways, it's nothing for you to worry about. It's gonna be a funny shit. Scott, that's fucking funny as hell. Like you said, you never know who's gonna fucking enjoy it. I've had people. I go do the Coney Island Mermaid Parade as often as I can. Go down with Miss Cherry Delight and Chuck and Bambi Varga and Paul Fishman and all kinds of cool people. And You never know who's gonna be a fan. It's like old people, young people, in between, all races, all preferences. It's just fun, you know? You have a good time. Making memories, spreading friggin' laughs. On with the news. A Georgia sheriff's deputy and his band of merry men rushed to apprehend a white female who had broken into the prison. That's right, she was located within the perimeter fences. Clueless to how she got in there. They get into a standoff with her, believe it or not. A lengthy standoff. She injured her leg upon her incursion into the compound. Luckily, they were able to take her in without having to use deadly force. And the female duck was able to be sent to a rehabilitation center and should be recovering just fine. She's doing time in the recovery center there. I'm sure they're going to bring her right from the recovery center straight back to the prison. I don't know how many of you remember the story about the geese down in, what was it, Brazil or something like that? They no longer have dogs to guard the prison. They have geese. I'm not even joking. They have attack geese. They don't even have to train them. They just let them in there and they go crazy. Anybody that comes around, they're better than any guard dog. So keep that in mind. As much as you might hate geese, they are good for at least that. Exactly, Scotty. As my father once said, it's all about freedom in my world, baby. I'm not calling you baby, I'm just saying. It's all about freedom in my world. Do what you're freaking gonna do, as long as it's not, you know what I'm saying. There's limits. So they say. Michigan, 15 horses were on the loose. Evidently, some of them even made it to the highway and went for a real run. Just saying, they went for the long run. As they eventually they managed to round them up, and I'm guessing that they had security footage. One of the smaller horses managed to squeeze through the gap and unlock the doors and let the other horses out of their stalls. And that's how they escaped. Sneaky little bastards. Horses are smart. They're not just delicious. They're smart. I'm just saying. Fucking horses. I mean, you can... Where the hell is it? Oh, man. Fucking Christ. Of course not. There we go.
As Thanksgiving time drew near that year, everything became clear. We moved him from the living room into the kitchen. It was there he would stay until that fateful day. We're having horse for Thanksgiving, a meal that couldn't run away. He was blind in both eyes, he never realized that he was our meal today. Oh Lord, up there in heaven, this man with no name. I hope on this day we can eat this feast without shame. The horse was old and couldn't be sold, so today we're thankful for this meal, oh man. We're having horse for Thanksgiving, a meal that couldn't run away. He was blind in both eyes, he never realized that he was our meal today. Oh Lord, there in heaven, this man with no name. I hope on this day we can eat this feast without shame. The horse was old and couldn't be sold, so today we are thankful for this meal. Oh man, we're having horse for Thanksgiving, a meal that couldn't rot away. He was blind in both eyes, he never realized he was our meal today. He never saw it coming, cause he was blinder than a bat. He spent all his time on the couch farting and shit. Meanwhile, I want to watch Jerry Springer. Get the hell off my couch. It ain't my fault I can't feed my family. Scrap price are low. This Thanksgiving we will feast like the kings of scrap metal. Pass me another ride, this horse is delicious. Thank you, Chippers. We're having horse for Thanksgiving, a meal that couldn't run away. He was blind in both eyes, he never realized he was our meal today.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I may be high as hell, but that's based on a true story. I remember seeing that horse right before they ate it. It was at least a couple weeks before they ate it. I remember him sticking his head out that door, and I was like, why the fuck is there a horse in their living room looking from inside outside? Like, what? They ate that horse. He was blind, but he was still looking out the window, out the door. Probably trying to figure out why the hell he was in the house. Exactly, Eddie. Jerry. Oh, shit. Speaking of Jerry, be sure to check out the fucking Jerry Springer edition of Bigfoot. You Are the Father. Bobby Joe. What's up, Bobby Joe? What you doing? What you doing? What are you doing, you little man? What are you doing, Bobby Joe? Come here. You walk behind a bird. Let you go. Sneaky. That's not her. That's not her. That's Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland. One of the most kick-ass tabletop games. Fucking killer artwork. All kinds of words. The best words. Lots of words. Lots of numbers that I don't understand because I don't understand numbers. This is the big core book. Big shout out to Brian Sutter over at Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland. You can play as the Scum Dogs. Get the Z on there, the old 80s Z. And also, believe it or not, in this new version, you can play as... Where is it? God damn it. Of course, now I'm not going to be able to find it. Oh, it's in here. Don't worry. It's in here. I'm just saying. You can play as two ugly motherfuckers. I'll give them that much. Oh, come on. There we go. Look at these two Titanic turds. Ow! Ow! That's right. You can play as Psycho to Psycho and Humongous Fungus of your ownness. That's me. I'm pretty psyched. I can't wait to play with myself. I can't wait to play with myself. Anyways, back to the news. Detroit! A giraffe goes viral for being transported in the back of a pickup truck. I guess it should have been a hearse because it was a dead giraffe. All right. Should have gone to Chester. Or maybe they were. New Zealand. A fisherman was caught up in the chaos as the calm waters suddenly became very dark, very ominous, as the three fishermen sat in their 16-foot boat. Believe it or not, human-filled Flipper exacted his revenge, launching himself into the air, blocking the sun. This 900-pound behemoth, 11-foot-long dolphin came flopping down into their fucking boat and began to hump the shit out of everything in sight. Or at least that's the way I envision it, because Flipper's always horny. But regardless, every rod was broken. The dolphin got a little fucked up. The guys were all right, but they dove out of the boats. They're hanging on the side of the boat. And this fucking giant fucking beast dolphins are so fucking horny, it's not even funny. So horny. Oh, I know, they spelled my damn name wrong, and I'm getting to the bottom of it. I have a crack and detective agency on the line. I'm finding out who the hell is it? Brian doesn't know what happened. He's getting it fixed. I'm getting to the bottom of it one way or another. It is a mystery. But I have a feeling and we're going to find out in the coming months. But anyways, human filled, I am going to end the news. We're creeping up on fucking 3 hours. Gonna end it and give my thanks and get the fuck out of here, because I got shit to do, but I'll be back. India, a giant robotic rubber elephant has been made. That's right, human filth, it has been unveiled. It is a stupendous feat of Indian technology with a metal frame with wheels to roll the robotic elephant out. It will replace the temple elephants, which have been known to go on berserker rampages. And before we end the show, I'll tell a story for those that don't know. Once this is done, I got an elephant story for you. It's one of the best ever. Ever. They never forget. Elephants never forget. But anyways, the fake elephant flaps its ears. You can ride it. It sprays water out of the trunk. Just like a real, it's part of the ceremony. They have to have an elephant like spray water or something. So, yeah. Anyways, I just want to know who's going to Ace Ventura that motherfucker. I know it's not a rhino. Don't get fucking feisty in the comments. I know it's not a goddamn rhino. I'm just saying, who's going to Ace Ventura that motherfucker? Anybody? Somebody? Anybody? Who's coming out that butthole with me? Yeah, I'd probably get stuck with the horns. Anyways. Have a good one, Queen Elizabeth. I hope your headache is finally gone. Mine is just about to begin. Hey, Scott, you have a good night, brother. We'll catch up with you later. I'm serious. I want to know who's going to fucking do the giant rubber elephant with me. Like, I mean, the Ace Ventura style. It needs to be done. It needs to be done. Anyways. Another one down. 255 shows in the books. We are creeping up on the 5-year anniversary. Couldn't do it without you freaks. Big shout out and thank you to freaking Matt Caruso, Lobster Dick, me moderator, the original, Scrapulous, the one and only, Scrapulous, I should say, Joker. Hope you're feeling better, Joker. Hope you catch. I gotta catch up with him on Ko-Fi if I can see how the hell he's doing. I gotta get my number to him. Pork. Everybody tuning in, fucking up in Queen Elizabeth. Eddie, you crazy son of a bitch. I know Rick's gonna be watching later. Oh, Beef Dick. Dirty motherfucking Dave. You get out here and come visit, Dirty Dave. Gus. Scott. Brian Fowley. We got the whole fucking fam family freaking cranking in. We'll catch up, see what fucking Beverly's been up to. Big thank you to Beverly. She sent some lasers for Bobby Joe. Bobby Joe's been fucking hammering the old lasers. Been loving that shit. Loving the damn laser. Buck Native. Yeah, I know he already left. But still, see if there's anybody that I fucking missed in this mess. Probably missed somebody, I'm sure. ZZ Belcher was in here earlier. I remember James freaking stopped in. The Buzzmaster. Shit. Anyways, Human Filth, big shout out and thank you to the fucking Ko-Fi freaks. Tara Kelly, she's going to be editing up the newsletters that are going to be freaking going out. Cankerous, you freaking stanky bastard hiding in there. Should have fucking known. And like I say, I'm going to be updating the newsletters as soon as I get this goddamn freaking Chimpo Destructo video ready to rock and roll for this week. That's next on my list. Like I said, if you want to check that out, the moderator can probably drop a link in the comment section. If not, don't worry about it. I ain't worried about it. But I love doing the writing the newsletters and stuff. It is fun. But a big thank you to Tara Kelly, Joe Garding, Captain Wales and Jill, Eddie, you crazy bastard, Joker, Jason and Susan Trevorrow, Beverly, Queen Elizabeth, Beth Stein. Damn, I'm fucking baked. I'm fucking high as hell. Again, Drunk Zombie. And boy, I'm going to be doing up a special sticker of a zombie hand with a beer. Like a severed zombie hand with a beer or something like that. We're going to make some drunk zombie freaking stickers to go out to some of the Ko-Fi freaks. Gonna have some shit like that. I'm gonna start doing some custom cool little fucking things. Gonna get some more artists in on some stuff. Gonna talk to Jason, maybe commission Jason to do up a fucking piece for some stickers or something. Jason has done it. Cankerous has done up some awesome stuff. Fucking Scotty, you have a good night, brother. I'll have to get a hold of you. Maybe we'll have to talk supplies, because I do need to get my damn hand fixed. Spring is coming. Last but not least, and of course, can't fucking do it without a big old fuck you, Lonnie. Give Lonnie, Alvin, Doom, and Diamond, Robin, Pride, and Dola a big old fuck you, because we love them. Because we love them. Fucking Brian, don't be pointing at Brian. Brian, put it away, Brian. Put it away, Brian. Don't you fucking. You're gonna get me in trouble, Brian. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Goddamn fucking monkey. Nothing but trouble. Nothing but trouble. All right, we're past the 420 mark. You freaks fucking stay safe. Stay stupid. Get that shit going. Until next time, you filthy buggers, I am your host with the most STDs, the fattest newbies. There's still one left over there. I'm smoking the trees, spreading the disease, bringing you the news, all the news that's fit the shit. I am Humongous Fungus of your Ungus. Honorary scumdog of the universe, the world's hugest asshole, and your host of the longest running news show in Antarctica, the Humongous Shit Show. Thanks for tuning in. Stay safe, stay stupid. Keep it between the mayo and the mustard unless you're going to Browntown, you filthy fucking animals. And in that case, wash up when you're done, for fuck's sake. And where's Becky? She's taking a shit. All right, thanks, Turkey. Anyways, hell, the fungal freaks. Couldn't do it without you freaks. 255 fucking weeks. We are creeping up on 5 years. I'm psyched. I'm pumped. If any of you want some Billy Hill art, I am going to be having some paintings and stuff that I'm going to be doing in the future here. I am open for commissions. I'm going to be putting up some stuff on Ko-Fi. If you want to do a commission, hit me up, big, small. I do them all. And I do make some balls. But we'll get to that later. Also, humongous thank you to Captain Wales and Jill for getting Lonnie to Iceland. That's right. Fuck you, Lonnie. He's in there with the whale dicks. He's in Iceland. So I'll catch you next time, you filthy animals. I gotta go drop the kids off at the pool, if you know what I'm saying. I gotta send a turkey into the future to come back in time to talk shit. I'll see you then. Same place, same time, next weekend. Be sure to look in the community section or the upcoming shit for the upcoming video. It is going to be Chimpo Destructo Jetpack Day. Put it on your calendars. I'm going to say Wednesday. Does Wednesday work for you freaks? It'll probably be Wednesday. I hope. I'll catch you next time. Where the hell's that goddamn button? Come on. There we go.